Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have another game coming from Norway Chess 2023, and today I will show really amazing and beautiful and impossible and incredible game Aryan Tari against Abdusattorov Nodirbek. Aryan has a white pieces and Nodirbek has got black pieces, and you will see nearly crazy game because I can't remember since last time I saw something like I'm going to show you. So till now everything looks absolutely fine, and maybe this position is not too far from normal looking position which are going to play every day thousands and thousands around the world. But now black played rook g8 and his plan is to play g5 and g4, and of course to attack white's king on g1. And now this is a really original position. Rook g8. it's I don't know how to say, but it's amazing move. You know, it's a bad move or it's a good move, but nothing in the middle. And now white played move d3. I'm sure that the best is to go an open position, and you know, if your opponent, I mean black, is going to play on the side, it's good to play in the center, and d4 looks to me like the best option even after move g5, g3 and g4, h4. I think that the center is much more important, and I believe much more in a white species than in blacks. Yes, at the other side, this is a double-edged position where everything is possible and nothing is impossible. But still, I believe that to play in the center against sides attack is the best way how to handle these types of positions. But happened d3, of course, h6. Still, plan is to play move g5, b4, and that's a good move. You know, white decided to not open a center. White decided to open a second side of the board, and now it's funny that nobody is looking forward to play in the center, but everybody is looking to play on a side. Black, of course, will play moves g5, but firstly is taking on b4, now a3, and yes, I mean that if black is taking on a3, he should be under pressure because black's king is still sitting in the middle of the board, and I'm missing his counter attack. You know, I'm still missing move g5, g4, and honestly, I don't believe too much in black's position. So for this reason, b3 makes sense, as c4, g5, and now white took it on b3 by his queen. So yes, maybe it's a question to you if you remember something like this. If you can remember a position like this, because black's king is sitting in the middle of the board, guarding by his two passive bishops, and black is playing move g4. So he's attacking, and I really believe that he is worst here. No, I can't believe that his attack has any chance to be successful, but of course has a chance to worry white, because defense is difficult for everybody on the board, and attack is much more easier way how to play chess. So after this d4, now black played queen a5. I think that the idea is to play queen h5 and one day to deliver checkmate to white's king on h2. But this is not such easy to play this move, because white played simply and best knight c3. And now if white has a chance to defend this threat, he will play bishop f4 with no more black's threats, and that's the reason why queen h5 doesn't work, and it's not a good move. So bishop g7 and e5, beautiful move. You know, first white is going to stop black's plan to go with his queen to h5, and the second, he's going to attack black's king because this rook is looking exactly to e8 square, where black's king is sitting now and is hoping to open this e-file. So that's unpleasant position for black, and black is going deeper and deeper to bigger difficulties. So okay, he took on e5, what else? And bishop d2, queen d8. So yes, not good day for black. I'm going to show variation. For example, what's happened? And that's a normal question. If black is taking on d4, I mean knight d5 is a threat, of course, because this bishop is attacking this queen and this queen is misplaced, so has to go to d8. And now queen b7, and here is a first unpleasant checkmate or threat or fork on c7. So I mean that even this is not a checkmate. This position is absolutely lost or looks unpleasant for black, up to your chess power, of course. So that was a proof that black's got difficulties and played immediately queen d8, d5, knight d4, exchange, and knight e4. It's absolutely clear that black is facing difficulties, and I'm going to tell you that at the end black is winning this game. Of course, chess is game of last mistake, and even black is worse now. That doesn't matter that in next few minutes he has no chance to change direction of this game. So knight e4, still white is doing a good job, black is attacking on h2, and now f4. So bishop h8. You know, sometimes we understand chess games and everything makes a sense. You know, attack, defense, counter-attack, and endgame. But right now, it's hard to believe that bishop e5 follow with bishop h8 is something like genius plan, because to me looks like nothing special. And now c5 still is good move, but the b5 square is losing control, and that's a first move with small doubts. I think that the knight d6 is good, and now knight b7 is good, and I think that yes, still double edge and open position. But I still believe much more in white's hands and white's pieces. But okay, c5, why not? Black immediately is leaving dangerous e-file. And now d3, you know, opening diagonal for this bishop. And of course, it's a big question, who is attacker and who is defender? And who is playing for victory, because it looks like we are following games of two attackers and no one defender. Bishop c3 and e6, and that's probably a losing mistake. So white is going to miss winning moves, but right now he's doing well. He played c6, change on c3, and now queen h4. And if you are going to ask engine what's the position, engine will tell you that black is lost and white is +7. And even white is +7, he is not able to win this game. And this is good to remember, that if we are worst, it's important to make messy and complicated position. And maybe that was exactly the best black's plan here. So queen b4 is a winning move, and now queen b2 and say e5, g3, and this queen on b2 is guarding white's king, where are no more threats, and for these reasons and material advantage, white has clearly and simply a winning position. But white missed. And he played immediately to c5. Unfortunately, he's too far from white's king, and probably white's king need a defender and need gardener. Okay, bishop took on d3, check on h2, and check on f4. And now, you know, terrible difficult position, because there is question which king is a weak king and which king is a good king, because both kings are not feeling well and both kings are maybe under attacks. Here queen d4, it's still a good move, and after this move, white should believe in advantage. Say after this moves, this position is probably good for white, because his light square's bishop is much more stronger than black's knight. But of course, maybe white was hoping for more and he missed something, because he played rook f1 and he is lost. So queen e5 immediately. After a few exchange and few moves, here this endgame is lost for white. Hopefully you understand that 2 pawns are the biggest reason for belief that black is winning here. And of course, now black has not big difficulties to win this game. So yes, it was a nearly crazy game, and black won. So hopefully we saw good game, and if yes, feel free and press like and press follow. Just made my day. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I believe that I'm going to see you here tomorrow in next interesting chess game. So thank you, take care, and bye bye.